everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to react to a video called Never Have I Ever. Funny questions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer honestly, as long as I remember, because sometimes you have to go back all the way to your childhood. And I'm 54. I'm like, I don't know, probably not. So there will be maybe questions that I'm not 100% sure of, but I will give an answer that what I think, yeah? But if I know, I will tell the truth. What I want you to do is tag along with me and then put in the comments below your, well, not the answers on all questions, that will be probably too much, but at least your most embarrassing admitting of questions, like if you have to say, yeah, I have, and you feel like, okay, that's either silly or embarrassing or not good, then let me know in the comments below. Just tag along. Join me in this. Let's go.
Welcome back, guessers. Today,
this is the channel Guessers.
We have a really fun game for you called Never Have I Ever.
Okay, let's go.
Please subscribe
40.
to our channel.
Oh, wow.
And let's
okay.
get started. Thank you and have a great time. Never have I ever secretly enjoyed a smell that other people find gross.
No, I haven't. No.
Never have I ever sung in the shower.
Oh, I have several times. I love singing.
Never have I ever dropped my phone in the toilet.
I have not. No, never. Because I don't bring my phone to the toilet, so then it could not happen to me then. So yeah.
Never have I ever had my phone ring while in a movie theater.
I have not. That's also because I only been to the cinema in my life twice, I think, maybe 3 times max. But no, I never had my phone ring. Nay. No.
Never have I ever tried to pass a silent fart, but it came out loud instead.
What is that for question? Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's say I have. Yeah, I think so, yeah. That's funny.
Never have I ever accidentally set something on fire.
Accidentally set something on fire, did I? No, I don't think so. I have not. Not of my knowledge, no, I have not. Besides a barbecue, maybe. Or the stove.
Never have I ever danced alone in my house.
I have, several times. It's nice.
Never have I ever made silly faces on my teachers.
Oh my God, I have to go back a long time. So I cannot remember if I ever did, but it would not surprise me. I probably would have done it, but I can't remember. So that's my answer.
Never have I ever screamed during a scary movie.
Oh, I did at least once. I was with my friend and we were watching, what's it called again, that movie? Paranormal Activity. And you know, that's kind of movie that you're watching and nothing happens and you're like, ah, and you're not on edge anymore because it's so slow at the beginning. And I'm like, oh, nothing happens. So I was like chilling with her, eating potato chips. And I was like, yeah, I'm curious what is going to happen. And then suddenly, and I still remember what scene, that, was it a woman or a guy? That I can't remember. I think it was a woman that walked up the stairs. And that was okay. And then suddenly she got dragged up the stairs, downstairs. She got dragged all the way. like very quickly. And I didn't really expect that to happen because I was really chilled. And I was like, ah! I was and my friend was screaming next to me. We were like, oh my God, that just freaked me out. So yeah, I did once. I did once at least.
Never have I ever scared myself in a mirror.
Once. And I can explain, if you look in the mirror, and people told me, like, did you ever watch yourself in the mirror into your eyes for a long time and see what happens? So I was like, no, I never did though. So I tried once. I tried twice, but the first time I've ever did, I was standing in front of the mirror and I was looking in my eyes, and I stood there for at least 5 minutes. And I don't know what happened, but it was really weird. Like the image of me became really weird, freaky. So yeah, I thought it was scary though. I thought it was scary, the feeling I had when I was watching myself. That was so scary. So yeah, once. And the second time I've ever tried to do the same thing, just something beautiful happened. So yeah. So yes.
Never have I ever stuck gum under a desk.
Not that I remember. Not that I remember. If I ever did, it's probably been at school, but I don't think I have. So my answer will be, I don't remember, but I'm leaning more towards I have not. I don't think I have, no.
Never have I ever eaten something that fell on the floor.
I have more than once, but only in my own house. And only when I just vacuumed, for example, or just cleaned my floor, and then I dropped something on the floor, then yeah, I just wiped it off and I ate it. So yes, I did.
Never have I ever stayed up all night binge watching a series.
I think I did binge watch a series, but I never stayed up all night. Did I binge watch the whole series? And one day? I've never stayed up all night. So no is my answer. I have not.
Never have I ever lied to someone about their outfit looking good.
No, I have not. I have not. I mean, I'm a Dutch woman. We are used to telling the truth in your face. So that means if I don't like your outfit, I will probably say, it's not really my cup of tea. Well, in a normal way, I would not say, oh, that's fucking ugly or something. I would not say it like that, but I would tell the truth. Like, nah, it's not my cup of tea. But if you like it, that's all that matters. Lying about it? No, I have never. No. Not that I remember. I don't think I ever have.
Never have I ever re-gifted something that was given to me.
One time in my life I did that. And it was a gift that I got from so long ago that I couldn't even remember who gave it to me. So, and it was my mom's birthday, and I really wanted to give her something from the heart. And the thing that I gave her was the gift. There was like a beautiful text on like a little mirror with a little Buddha underneath it. And I really thought, this is what I want to say to her. So yes, I did once. Like I said, I can't even remember whoever gave it to me. It's probably like 20 years ago or something. So yeah, once.
Never have I ever cheated on a test.
I have not. Never, no. What's the use of doing that?
Never have I ever tried to take a cute selfie and ended up with a disastrous picture.
Yeah, guilty. I've tried so many times to take selfies. Especially years ago, I did a lot. I still once in a while take a selfie, but not much anymore. But yeah, we all know that you take a selfie and then your eyes are closed, or you have a weird look on your face, or you just turn your head just a little bit and it's ugly, you know. So yes, I have.
Never have I ever used perfume to freshen dirty clothes.
I don't know if that counts. Probably it counts. You have, well, in the Netherlands, we have like a spray bottle with like clothes freshener in it. It's specially designed to spray it on your clothes like it smells like they're just washed. So I think I have to say yes, I have. Yes, sometimes, not many times, once in a while.
Never have I ever ate someone's food secretly.
I have never, no. Why would I? No.
Never have I ever snuck into a movie theater.
I have never, no. Boring, right? No, I have never. I'm not that innocent.
Never have I ever tried to change my name.
I have never, no. I like my name.
Never have I ever smelled my toes.
Well, I would not smell my toes right now. I could not even reach it these days. I mean, can I reach my toes? Toes still? I don't think so. I'm not that bendy anymore. But did I used to when I was young, very young? I'm still young. But when I was younger, yeah, I probably did. To smell if I had sweaty feet. Probably in my life I have. Let's continue. But not at the moment.
Never have I ever laughed so hard that I peed in my pants.
Oh, I don't know. Did I? I can't remember that because laughing so hard is not something that happens to me a lot. I have a specific, I don't know if I have a specific kind of humor, or either I laugh about something or not. I don't know. But laugh so hard that I pee in my pants? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Never have I ever been chased by an animal.
Ooh, never thought about that. Did I get chased by an animal? No, I have never. Nope.
Never have I ever wear pajamas in public.
One day, once in my whole life. And that was because I was running. It was evening and I was already in my pajama. And then someone, not going into too much personal detail, but I was running after the guy on the street. So, and I was wearing pajamas at that moment. So it was not my intention to deliberately wear pajamas in public. I would not do that. But I did because I was running after someone. And I had my pajamas on. That's only one time in my life. Like I said, I'm going to be honest.
Never have I ever gotten stuck in a piece of clothing while trying it on.
Who has not gotten stuck in a piece of clothing? Either it's your pants because your trousers, because your feet get stuck like if it's very tight at the bottom, you know what I'm talking about, or I don't know, your arm or whatever gets stuck, or your hand. Yes, it happened to me.
Never have I ever taken money without asking.
I have never, no.
Never have I ever Googled my own name to see what comes up.
I have, just to know how easy can people find me. Yes, I have. And what comes up on Google then?
Never have I ever farted and blamed it on someone else.
Let me think. Did I ever blame someone else? If I ever did, it was probably as a joke. Like, was it a dog? No, I don't think. Did I though? I'm someone that owns up to it. If I farted and like my son or my mom or whatever who's with me is saying, did someone fart? Then I will probably say, yeah, it was me. I'm too honest. Yeah, I don't think I blamed it on someone else. And if I ever did, it was as a joke because everyone is making that kind of joke, always blaming the dog. So I probably did it as a joke, but not seriously. No, never. If you did it, just own up to it. It's a human thing. I mean...
Never have I ever 100% completed a video game.
Wow, 100% complete a video game. Does a simple single player video game on the computer also count? Like a stupid game? Then yes. Otherwise, with a controller and all that, no. But I think it counts.
Never have I ever tried to show off a skill and failed miserably.
Let me think about that. Showing off a skill I have and failed miserably. Did I ever show off my skill like that? I don't think I did. I'm not a show-off in general. I don't like people that show off. So I don't think I have.
Never have I ever dyed my hair and regretted it terribly.
I have dyed my hair several times in my life. But there was only one time that I regretted it. And that's because I was trying to get blonde hair. And I had like brown hair. And I tried to get blonde hair. And for some reason, it went wrong. And it turned out like bright yellow, almost orange. So that's the only time that I regretted it. And I went to the hairdresser and said, oh, please help fix my hair. Once I regretted it.
Never have I ever forgotten the birthday of a close family member.
Sorry, my dog came in between. Forgotten the birthday of a close family member. Yeah, guilty. And not because I don't know the date, but because I was like, next morning I was like, la 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 la, checking my Facebook. And then I saw the date and I was like, oh, it's already, like, name a date. Oh, it's already August 1st. Shit, my sister's birthday was yesterday. And I know her birthday is on August 1st, but I didn't know it was already that date. So therefore I forgot her birthday. Yeah, guilty. And not once, I will tell you that, because I'm so chaotic in my head.
Never have I ever drunk pickle juice from a pickle jar.
I have never, no. Blech, gross. I don't mind pickles, but I'm not gonna drink the juice. I've never had the feeling like, oh, let me try that out. No.
Never have I ever tried to learn a TikTok dance.
No, I have never. Why would I? No. No thanks. I'm not a TikToker. Doesn't mean that I never tried to post things on TikTok. I did, but it's not my cup of tea.
Never have I ever pretended to like a gift I didn't like.
One time in my life, I pretended. I was just out of the house and I was living together with my husband. And I was like, begin 20s, something. It was hilarious though. And friends of mine gave me a present and it was bathing pearls, bath pearls, whatever you call them, which you throw in your bathtub, those pearls. And I was like, oh yeah, nice, thank you. And after that, when they were gone, I was like, how on earth can they give me this stupid gift? And my husband was looking at me like, yeah. And why? Not because of the bath pearls itself as a present, but because I didn't have a bathtub. I only had a shower. What am I using this for? Why are you giving me something for a bathtub if I don't even have a bathtub? What the actual fuck? So that's why I didn't like the gift, because I couldn't use it. And I was like, this is so pointless. But that was only one time. I'm not saying that I never got something that I liked, like moi-ish. I call it moi-ish. But then I would probably say it. If it's my partner, I will probably just say like, I rather want to have that or something. Nah, I don't think it ever did. Did that ever happen? Once, I think. Once. Because he asked me, what do you want to have for your birthday? And I exactly told him what I wanted to have. And he bought something else. And I was like, it's nice, but it's not something that I asked for, you know. That was one time, guys. For the rest, I always love my presents because they do effort to buy it. But the bath pearls, if you call it like that, the bath pearls were so useless. We're like, nope. Nope. If someone asked me like years ago, we were talking about birthdays and presents, and a friend of mine said, what was the worst present you ever had? And I said, bath pearls. I still remember. Till this day, I still remember the useless present that I got. Okay, let's continue.
Never have I ever spread a rumor I knew wasn't true.
I have never. That's mean. No.
Never have I ever tried to cut my own hair.
I have never. Why would I do that and ruin my hair? I'm not a hairdresser. So, no, I have never.
Never have I ever done something so bad in public that I still cringe when I think about it.
I have never. No.
Never have I ever traveled alone.
I have, several times. It's on my YouTube channel. All the cities I go to in the Netherlands, and I travel around and explore every city in the Netherlands. Well, that was my goal. I did it all by myself. So yes, I've traveled alone. To another country? Only myself? No, not yet. But once with my son, along with my son, once. But yeah, traveled. I mean, if I travel within the country itself, it's still traveling. So yeah, I did that alone.
Here are some.
Ah, that was it. Okay, that was nice. That was funny. Did you like it, guys? And what were your answers? Let me know in the comments below if there's something you need to come clean with. Like, okay, I did that. Yeah, I did that. Let me know in the comments below. I want to wish you a fantastic day, full of a lot of love and light, and a lot of humor, and whatever you guys want. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye bye. Take care.